Hello everybody, it's Thursday, November 14th, and I am here. Just about a week away from Thanksgiving. Hard to believe how quickly this year has flown by. Another month and we'll be, a month and a half, we'll be into next year. Hard to believe. Been a really, really fast year. Hey Terry, hey Alvin man. Hello. Got a few people here. Hey Eric, hey Jeff. Yeah, we're getting ready for the kids event for Saturday. Hopefully it isn't a rain out, but we'll see what happens. Here's a little slideshow for you guys. Hey Chuck. Hello Crystal. Can't wait to eat the stuffing, Terry. What was the question about the boat that blew up? Oh, SoCal Traveler. Yeah, so the boat that blew up was a big boat. It was a 56 footer or 55-foot all wooden boat. I was talking to the guys on the Sport King when I got on the boat, and I guess it was the afternoon before that. They had to turn into firefighters and paramedics. I guess it was like 11 or 12 people, veterans that got off the boat to go to the museum. And as they got off the boat, they walked away from the boat. The captain and the deckhand were still on the boat, and the boat blew up, just blew up. So it must have been a fuel leak or something that blew up. The fumes blew up. Um, was it Barney told me that the captain was just like in shock, standing on the boat. I guess he got burned pretty bad. So his brother Anthony, the skipper of the Sport King, and I think somebody from a dive boat And the deckhand from the Sport King went over, pulled the captain off the boat, got the deckhand off the boat. They said they were looked pretty bad. They had blood coming out of their noses, their ear, mouth, everything. There was pieces of the boat all over that area. Even when we left the next day, we saw some pieces of the boat up above the walkway. So it was pretty bad. Luckily, nobody died, but the captain had pretty bad burns, and the deckhand had some burns too. And Barney was on the outside of the boat on the starboard side, facing toward, he was facing the boat with his back toward the explosion. And he said that the explosion pretty much knocked him down, that it was that strong. But he said it was pretty creepy. Hello, man! Congratulations on those tuna. That's pretty cool. Terry, you got to get healthy, and then you can go fishing. Yeah, I seen the Doug. I seen the fish counts down San Diego for the tuna. I mean, for the lobster hasn't been good this year. Normally, it's really good down there. Normally, they do really good. A couple of boats I talked to that went locally didn't do very well, but it sounds like Catalina is really good. There's been several nights. The Sport King had limits for all their passengers one night, and other people had limits too. So that's pretty good. You know, you got 10 people, that's 70 lobsters. So 70 legals. Hey Jeff, hello Lloyd. Jeff, do you have to worry about fumes that much on a diesel? I thought that was just more of a gas thing. Well, Terry, if you're healthy, get out there, go do some fishing. Start with a half day boat. Don't start with the overnight boat. Hey Tamara, how you doing? So Jeff, do you have to go all the way out to Tanner and Cortez, or is there plenty of tuna around Clemente? And let you guys know, you've been asking when's it going to be the swap meet. Here is the swap meet we're going to have. It's going to be the second Saturday in December. So we have spots available if you want to get spots. So we do that. Oh, okay. So there's a swap meet info. Tamara went tuna fishing over the weekend on the Legend, and she did really good. She sent me some pictures today when she got home. There's her big tuna there. I think she said it was like 70 pounds. Nice size fish. Oh, come on. I want it to stay. All right. So there's her big tuna there. And it sounded like they had limits of tuna on the boat. No, I think it's bigger than 50. He thinks it's 50. It's probably at least 60 pounds. That's a big tuna. So Tamara, did you leave the rod on the rail and fight it that way like a rail rod? Or were you holding onto the rod the whole time? Congratulations. Those are nice, nice fish. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I thought it was much bigger than 50 pounds. But congratulations, Tamara. And then Mike, he's on here right now. Mike Reynolds just sent me this photo. See if it pops up. Got a legal halibut today. That's close to where my boat's at, Shoreline Marina. Mike, did you guys get that on live bait or artificials? Nice fish. Mm. Andy, thinking of going out to San Diego in a day and a half next week. Um, as far as I know, there's two spots that they're going for the tuna. Jeff could give you a better answer. He's out there all the time on his boat. But it's either going to be San Clemente or Tanner Bank. I would think it's more weather depending. Hello, Reno. Check says the halibut have been biting on Shoreline and Cherry Beach area. That's cool. Yeah, this time of year, the boats run out of anglers before they run out of tuna. So if you're thinking about going tuna fishing, I would suggest, I would recommend it. Um, I'm thinking about going on a boat probably in early December after our kids' event. Just thinking about going, but see when I can get away. So just a reminder, you guys, that today is brought to you in part by Boomerang, B52 Bucktails. So please buy both when you're in a store. Support Boomerang and support the B52 Bucktails. Thank you very much. And there's our swap meet. Hello, Mike. So here's a little video report thing that I did. From the Sport King. Hey guys, Dan here. I want to give you a quick recap. Today we're on the Sport King, fishing Catalina Island, and we had lots of fun fishing with Captain Anthony. I've never filmed a show on the Sport King, been wanting to do it for years, and now that Ryan owns the boat, we were able to do it, and had a fun day. It's November, it's the 12th of November, Sunday, and look at this weather. It's been like this all day. Feels like it's July or August. I mean, better weather than we had this summer. Not a lot of clouds or nothing, no fog today. Beautiful conditions, less than a foot swell, and just perfect t-shirt weather. Just lots of fun. So we caught bonita early, we got calico bass early. Then in the middle of the day, Captain Anthony took us to a spot. We got lots of whitefish and some sheephead. And then we finished off out here in the deeper water, 400 feet, catching some salmon grouper and some other rockfish. So I want to thank Captain Anthony and all that for more information about this boat, the Sport King, go to their website and find out all about them. I have a link about it down below. On a personal note, this is our last episode for this year. Slight chance we might add a tuna one, but I think we're pretty much done. It's November 12th. We filmed 20 episodes this year, and it's been lots of fun. This is the wrap up for year 37 on TV. When I started this 37 years ago, I never thought I was going to be doing it this long. I thought maybe 6 months, but luckily it's lasted this long. It's been going good, and hopefully we're going to try doing it, try to get up to year 40, and that's the goal. But on a personal note, I'd like to thank all of you, the viewers at home, all your support over the years, all of you that have come on trips, brought your kids out with us, and now those kids are having kids. It's just nice to see the families grow up and still have a lot of those connections, a lot of those families as friends. It's lots of fun. So right now we're working on our schedule. We know next year we're going to go back to Alaska. We'll be back in the East Cape, and all that information is on our website. But on a personal note, just thank you very much for all your support. Thank you for your love, your understanding, your support, your being there all the time, coming on these trips, and helping me survive 37 years on TV. I really, really appreciate it. All right, for more information, subscribe right here to my YouTube channel. Join me every Tuesday and Thursday night right here on YouTube for YouTube Live. And thanks again for all your support the last 37 years. I'm really honored to be here and do this, and I appreciate all of you following me, watching me every week. Bye, everybody. I'm Dan Hernandez, and I live to fish. All right. I have been fishing along the Pacific coast my entire life. Oh! Let me bring you in the action and share with you some great fishing tips along the way. I'm back. So Tamara says the biggest fish on her boat was 150 pounds. Pretty cool. Yeah, I plan to be at the Bart Hall show, Doug. I don't know if I'm going to be at the other one. If they're expecting us to pay $3,000, I probably won't be there. But if they give us a discount for the foundation, I'll be there. You guys, please no political statements on this, please. Okay, what else is going on? Thanks, Tamara. Hey, Daniel. No, I haven't got a new dog yet. I just feel bad with all the traveling I do to get it. It's hard to get a young dog while I'm traveling around so much. Next year I'll be in Alaska, I'll be in Mexico, probably Central America, probably Europe twice for conventions. So I always feel bad leaving the dog. Yeah, the Bart Hall show is going to be in January. Yeah, Jeff, I had a Marlin trip 2 years ago where we had to, I had to splice the line doing a double uni knot twice. for a marlin and fought the fish a little bit with the hand line. Well, again, the knots tied, but that was a unique experience. And we got the fish in. We got it all on TV. That was pretty cool. So tomorrow, all the big fish came at night on the jigs. Yeah, I think I'll wait till I get a dog when I'm not traveling so much. When I start to slow down a little bit, then I'll do that. Right now, it doesn't seem like I'm getting older, but I just don't feel like slowing down yet. I mean, I'd like to slow down a little bit, but I still got to film 20 shows a year and do 20 to 30 private charters. So I don't think I'm slowing down that much. A lot of time on the water. Yeah, the water the last couple of days, guys, at Catalina and locally, I have not seen it that beautiful in a while. And the water at the island was so clear. Just about every spot we fished, you could see the bottom. It was just so clean and nice. Um, on the trip on the Sport King, we had a bunch of we had some bonita. I hooked maybe 14, 15 calico bass, but not any one of them was legal. They were all short. Bunch, just barely short, but yeah, they were all short. And then we had some small whitefish, but nothing really big. But the biggest fish we got on Sunday was probably like a 7 pound sheephead when we're fishing deeper water, and a seal ate it right next to the boat. Hey, drama, how you doing? Yeah, Reno, they're saying it's gonna be a major storm coming. They're not, saying how many inches for sure, but they're saying lots of rain is coming starting tomorrow night. Tomorrow night through Sunday. So hopefully our kids event will have a little window where there won't be any rain. So we'll see. Hey, Dad, how you doing? I don't know why you're saying hi to Danny Cadota. I don't see him on here. Maybe he is. Okay, guys, I got 50 of you on here and only 25 likes. Can we get some more likes, please? Here's some fish we caught yesterday, just to show you how beautiful the weather was. Good, Dad. I'm glad you guys are doing fine. Is Mom there watching too, or just you? I'll see you guys tomorrow night. I'll be there tomorrow night for our traditional Wednesday dinner. Yeah, so the trip I had yesterday, Monday, um, it was surprisingly super calm weather, light Santa Anas for November. I just couldn't get over um, how great it was. Just great fishing. We had 4 legal calicos, which is about the same number that we had on the Sport King on Monday, fishing at Catalina for 30 people. And we had a couple of legal sheephead, nice sheephead, and we had like 4 nice whitefish. What else did we get? Oh, barracuda. We we caught, I don't know, 20 barracuda and 2 legals. Hey Yvonne, how you doing? So yeah, so we got lucky and had legal barracuda. So where the barracuda are doing in November off Long Beach, I don't know, but I was glad they were there. They were jumping out of the water. It was cool. I mean, it was like it was June or July. Really, really great weather. Hey Samuel, how you doing? Yvonne, did you get the information on our emails for Alaska and the East Cape? And I'm sure you won't be in town this weekend, but this Saturday we're having a kids event at El Dorado Park in Long Beach. Let's see if I had a flyer around it here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so this Saturday we'll be at El Dorado Park. Those of you that have kids or friends or want to bring kids out, El Dorado Park this Saturday, rain or shine. I know the kids like the rain. It's going to be El Dorado Park Saturday the 18th, this coming Saturday, and it'll be really good. All right. And then the trip for Alaska is going to be June 8th through June 12th. And then the trip to Mexico will be the 3rd weekend in May. So that'd be fun. Yeah, but Vaughn, the only reason I'm letting you know about the Alaska trip is we have the whole resort booked, but the first 20 people get to stay at the main lodge, and you and your husband would really like to stay at that main lodge. The other place is nice, but it's about 4 miles away, and you have to drive back and forth. It's a lot nicer to stay at the main lodge, and just you walk down the hallway, you're in your room. It's nice and convenient. Works out really, really good. Talk about what, Terry? Hey, Tyler, welcome. Jose, the schedule for next year is going to come out in January. Normally, it doesn't come out till March, but and I don't think it's going to be complete in January. But whatever trips I can get confirmed in December, I will post them in January. I know I'll have the Emeryville trips posted. Hopefully, I'll have Morro Bay trips posted. All the Gale Force, the Triton, Sport King trips will be posted. Hopefully, we get to do the Sea Star again. We'll definitely be back on the Spitfire, and we'll be on the Clemente. So I just got to get all those dates worked out. Just because the Bart Hall show, them moving their date up to January, has really kind of messed things up, and making it much faster, much quicker that we have to do things. So we'll see. See if we can get stuff done. But a lot of the boats don't want to talk about doing anything that early. So Daniel, you're going to be staying at Catalina on Avalon, or are you going to be coming here to LA area, Long Beach area, and then you want to go fish in Avalon? Because we could arrange a private charter group trip on my boat, and I could take 4 of you out there. Just wondering. Okay. Hey Arthur, how you doing? I probably won't be publishing it till sometime in December or January. Normally we publish it, like I was saying earlier, in March, but this year we have to do it sooner because the Bart Hall show is now in January. So we'll see. All right, D House. Yeah, if you could help out with the swap meet, that'd be great. Arthur, you can pay for the Alaska trip now. I think it's a $500 deposit to save your spot. And I was telling your wife, you want to do that right away because there's only 20 spots available. There's only 10 rooms in the main lodge. And you want to stay in the main lodge. You don't want to stay in the other one. The other one's fine, nothing wrong with it, but I know you'll be a lot more comfortable staying in the main lodge and just walking up and down the hallway to go to the dining room, the bar, outside to the boats. It's really nice and convenient than having to jump in a car and drive 4 or 5 miles and do all that stuff. And it's nice at the end of the day when you're tired just to, walk down the hallway and you're in your room. So that's what I would say. Yeah, I would just say those first 20 people want to do it right away, just to make sure that you get the right room. You get the room, get your room inside the main lodge. Yeah, Philip, come fish with us. We got people older than that fishing with us. My dad comes out with us, and he's 85. So yeah, come join us. Yeah, Daniel, let me know if you want to make a private charter out of that, and I'll let people know. I could probably get 2 people from my regulars just to sign up, but let me know. Jeff's all excited. He'll be crappie fishing here really soon. Tim, do you have to pay for the ride too? Yeah, well, not so much. I'm not sure what you would call it, but they loan you a car or rent you a car, and you pay per mile. I think it's 25 cents a mile. So it isn't a lot of money, but they just do that so that you won't go drive the 90 miles around the island. But they have all that. No, I haven't seen any regulations yet for next year. I don't know if Jeff's seen anything new for next year, but I haven't seen anything when they plan to open up rock fishing for next year, and that will be in place. Yeah, for the down payment, Arthur, you just call the lodge and you tell them you want to be in the Dan Hernandez group. We've done a couple of email blasts about it. I also have it on my Instagram, the flyer. And just call Shelter Cove Lodge. Tell them you want to be in the Dan Hernandez group from June 8th to June 12th. and lock down your room at the main lodge. That'll be good. Yvonne, we're all missing your tamales. They were so good. Hopefully that'll be a regular treat and we don't have to bring food. Don't have to bring breakfast anymore when we go out of Emeryville. And I'm trying to work out. I have to still talk to the guys. I know they're busy doing the crab fishing right now, but I want to see if we can get up there early and go fish for the halibut and the stripers. And if, depending on how the salmon season goes, maybe one of the days up there go salmon fishing. But we'll see. Yeah, but I thought those fish that we caught on Monday yesterday were pretty good, for November especially. Legal calicos, we got 4 legal calicos, probably another 30 shorts, um, 2 legal barracuda, and about 12 or so or 15 shorts, and some nice sheephead and nice whitefish. Yeah, see, Eric, that would be nice, right? So if Yvonne brings the tamales next year, we won't have to go buy breakfast. We'll just have tamales on the boat. And if I could, I'll do some experimenting and see what's the proper amount of time to make eggs over easy using a microwave. Then I can have my eggs on top of the tamales. Be perfect. Be perfect. Nothing like a couple of eggs on tamales. Make me happy. Yeah, if you guys are looking to go, what do you call it? If you guys are looking to go fishing for lobster, both the Triton and the Gale Force, I think even the Sport King now, are all doing trips 3 days a week, 4 days a week. So you can check their website out or call Ryan and he'll put you on a boat. But at Catalina, they're doing pretty good. So if you're looking to get lobster, a trip to Catalina would be the way to go. Check. I can pick up at Avalon. We just charge you for a Catalina trip. I'm all booked for Thanksgiving weekend. If you want to do it before Thanksgiving, I can do it. If you want to do it after Thanksgiving, I'm booked Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I guess a lot of people are coming out for Thanksgiving this year, and I'm all booked up. But if you'd like to do it the day before Thanksgiving or the Monday before Thanksgiving, we could do that. Be glad to take you fishing. All right. That's good. I like the way Arthur thinks. Eggs, beans, and tamales. Hey, Steve, how you doing? Yeah, check if you want to go out one of the other days. Other than that, we can do it. Hey, my mom's watching us on Facebook right now. That's cool. Doug, what do I charge for a full day? Our half day trips are 1,400. I think it's 1,700 for a full day. Eric, you can tell her hi. She's listening in right now. I just got a message that she's on. She's on. My dad's on here too right now. I will be seeing them both tomorrow. Tim, no, for the Gale Force, the Triton, and the Sport King, you do not have to pay for parking. The signs say you have to pay for parking, but the boats have worked it out, and you don't have to pay for parking. And there's actually a security guard there in the morning. Gets there around 5, no, earlier, 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning. I've seen them there at 4 in the morning. Security guard for the area, watching the cars. So that's nice too. Makes you feel a little bit safer. Yeah, now you guys got me craving tamales. No, got me wanting tamales. Oh, I wonder what happened. All right. Well, just because some of you missed this message of mine, let me play it one more time for you guys. Hey guys, Dan here. I want to give you a quick recap. Today we're on the Sport King, fishing Catalina Island, and we had lots of fun fishing with Captain Anthony. I've never filmed a show on the Sport King, been wanting to do it for years, and now that Ryan owns the boat, we were able to do it, and had a fun day. It's November, it's the 12th of November, Sunday, and look at this weather. It's been like this all day. Feels like it's July or August. I mean, better weather than we had this summer. Not a lot of clouds or nothing, no fog today. Beautiful conditions, less than a foot swell, and just perfect t-shirt weather. Just lots of fun. So we caught bonita early, we got calico bass early. Then in the middle of the day, Captain Anthony took us to a spot. We got lots of whitefish and some sheephead. And then we finished off out here in the deeper water, 400 feet, catching some salmon grouper and some other rockfish. So I want to thank Captain Anthony and all that. For more information about this boat, the Sport King, go to their website and find out all about them. I have a link about it down below. On a personal note, this is our last episode for this year. Slight chance we might add a tuna one, but I think we're pretty much done. It's November 12th. We filmed 20 episodes this year, and it's been lots of fun. This is the wrap up for year 37 on TV. When I started this 37 years ago, I never thought I was going to be doing it this long. I thought maybe 6 months, but luckily it's lasted this long. It's been going good, and hopefully we're going to try doing it, try to get up to year 40, and that's the goal. But on a personal note, I'd like to thank all of you, the viewers at home, all your support over the years, all of you that have come on trips, brought your kids out with us, and now those kids are having kids. It's just nice to see the families grow up and still have a lot of those connections, a lot of those families as friends. It's lots of fun. So right now we're working on our schedule. We know next year we're going to go back to Alaska. We'll be back in the East Cape, and all that information is on our website. But on a personal note, just thank you very much for all your support. Thank you for your love, your understanding, your support, your being there all the time, coming on these trips, and helping me survive 37 years on TV. I really, really appreciate it. All right, for more information, subscribe right here to my YouTube channel. Join me every Tuesday and Thursday night right here on YouTube for YouTube Live. And thanks again for all your support the last 37 years. I'm really honored to be here and do this, and I appreciate all of you following me, watching me every week. Bye, everybody. I just thought I'd run that again. No, Captain Anthony, he used to run the Amigo, one of those. He was like the second captain on there, but not. So some of you were asking me about my private charter prices. There is that there. A link to that. Tamara, good night. So your message, you're gonna go to bed. So good night. I know you're tired. Yeah, like Steve's mentioning there, guys. If any of you are free Friday, even if it's raining, we'll do it inside the warehouse instead of outside. But Friday we will be cutting bait. I'll be getting a case of mackerel, and we'll be cutting bait Thursday on Friday. Friday we'll be cutting the bait, getting it ready for the kids to use. So please help out if you can. We can use all the help we can get. Hey Ricardo, how you doing? From San Diego. Yeah, Philip, I tell people that all the time. As much as I fish, I'm always learning something new. Always. I don't care. Every trip you learn something. And sometimes it's just remembering it. So get out there, have a good time. The the weather's going to change here pretty quick. Hopefully it stays like this till January, but when the weather changes and all the predictions are calling for El Nino and stuff for really heavy rains and storms like last year. Remember how the mountains got closed off last year from all that snow up in Big Bear? They're calling for that again, and maybe even worse. So those of you that want to go fishing, I'd go now. Go while rock fishing is still open. Go while the tuna is still around. If you want to do something local or run to the island, let me know. I'd love to take you on my boat and get a few more charters in for the end of the year. But get out there and go fishing. Life is short. It's all about building memories, and get out there and go fishing. You don't want to just stay in the living room and not get out there. Any tips on shore fishing in Hawaii? I've never done it. I've been to Hawaii a couple times, but I've never shore fished. I know, there's bonefish and stuff like that there. I've seen them, Honolulu. Saw the bonefish, but I didn't get a chance to fish for them. I would say either call a tackle shop, wherever city you're going to be in, and then also, look on YouTube and see what you can find. All right, guys, I'm going to go inside and make some dinner, and then yeah, Jeff's saying this weather can be ugly till the end of May, so we'll see. Maybe it's a good thing that rock fishing doesn't open up until April, so we'll see. All right, I'm going to go watch Oak Island. And first, I got to go make a little bit of dinner. I was out picking up supplies today after work for the kids for the kids event on Saturday, and I couldn't get any pastries. I went to Smart and Final. They were out, so tomorrow morning I'll be looking for more pastries and all that for the kids event. All right, and I guess that's about it. All right, so good night, everybody. Be safe. Be safe out there, Jeff, and everybody. And I'll see you this Thursday, and then next week for Thanksgiving, I probably won't be here at all. I have to go to an event Tuesday night for the Youth Foundation. I have to make a presentation, see about getting a grant from this organization. And that's the only day they can see me is Tuesday night when they have their dinner meeting. So I'll be there for that. And then we're not going to do anything. We're not going to do anything on Thanksgiving night. I want all of you to enjoy your families and do that. All right, so good night, everybody. Yeah, I hope Eric they find something. Yvonne, you got me thinking about tamales. So Good night, everybody. Be safe. Talk to y'all soon. Thank you very much.